All right, what's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another video. We're just gonna do all audio today, but we gotta get into some things. So before we do, I want y'all to make sure that y'all got some chips, some snacks, a drink. I wanna make sure that y'all drinking water too. So make sure your back's straight, make sure that you're drinking water, and we about to get into some things. So I came across a post when it came to Cleo Trapper and Ice Spice, and there has been a discussion around their friendship and the reciprocation there as far as I scratch my back, you scratch mine, loyalty, things like that. So let's get into it. So this whole debacle started with, little do you know, it started with the ops. Apparently, ironically, Latto posted a video, a snippet actually, of her new and upcoming song with what it looks like with Bia. And as she is finishing this little snippet, you see the camera back up and you see her back up, and in the background you can clearly see a video of Ice Spice. I don't know which song it was, but you could definitely tell that was Ice Spice's song in the background when it came to the animation and her little afro. We could definitely make that out. Some people were like, nah, that's a reach, but that actually is one of her songs and one of her videos playing in the background. Now, why did Latto allow for Ice Spice to be in the background of her video? I actually think that that was calculated, and I think that she did that on purpose to stir up some trouble, because I think the snippet of that song was in reference to Ice Spice. So I think that was my theory on why. After that was posted and seen, Ice Spice caught wind of it and she saw that snippet and she commented on it.
That I'm in the back of your weak ass snippet. Like, that's why I was
Right.
confused.
Literally, like,
So I
hello.
was like, wait a second, that's me? So I'm like, okay, since we're talking about me, let's talk about me. And I dropped that. It was really just a
And then
snippet.
you over.
But bitches
And
be,
the
you know what I'm saying, be bold. So I was like, oh, we're being bold today.
She commented, and why am I in the back of your weak ass video snippet? And she came for her. Ice Spice and Latto's beef has definitely been becoming more tense these past few months. It was actually confirmed that you think you the ish, you're not even a fart, that's for Latto. And Latto has been actually popped up in the Bronx randomly a few days ago, just popped up in her hood, looking all happy and giggly. I think that was calculated too, but it's just a mess. Going back and forth with Ice Spice, and people have been comparing them, who is better, who is hotter. Both of these young ladies are mixed, but yeah, people have been talking about that. So, and it was shade, it was shots, it was direct, and people ran with that. And Ice Spice did not stop there. Ice Spice has been subbing. She has been subtweeting Latto for a minute. Latto has been subtweeting her. They have been going back and forth, and that is not a secret. So within that, Ice Spice has a best friend named Cleo Trapper. And I just want to say this, y'all go ahead and stream Rockstar by Cleo Trapper, because that song is actually a bop. I like it. And she's used a Hannah Montana sample. So all the girlies who grew up on Hannah Montana and knew what was up, y'all know that this gonna be a banger. And not only that, it's nostalgic. I'm actually liking the aesthetic that she's presenting in this video. So y'all go ahead and check out Rockstar by Cleo Trapper, because it brings us to this next part of this story. So within this messy ass beef between Ice Spice and Latto, Cleo Trapper has a song called Rockstar, and in this song, she says she's a dweeb, she's a loser. I stay on her mind, her medulla. I love it. So she has that song out, and that is a part of her song. Cleo Trapper, shouts out to Cleo Trapper, because she has been going hard promoting her song. She has been keeping it in the limelight. She has been letting her fans know that she is a rock star and she has a song out, and she's been trying to get her music career out of the trenches of the Bronx or Staten Island, wherever she's from, right? So she has been trying to promote her music, and as you guys know, she is best friends with Ice Spice. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I heard of Cleo Trapper first before of Ice Spice. Cleo Trapper was very, very big on social media. She was making funny videos, she was making relatable content, and I was following her for a minute. And then we found out about Ice Spice. That's just me, but ever since they've been public with their friendship, Cleo Trapper has been supporting Ice Spice and doing the big one with her. She has been featured in her music videos, they go live together, they hang out. It's no secret that they are best friends now that Ice Spice is just popped out, right? So within all of this messy beef between Ice Spice and Latto, Ice Spice reposted one of Cleo Trapper's song lyrics, which was, she's a dweeb, she's a loser. Obviously, Ice Spice was doing that in regards to the beef between her and Latto. Ice Spice loves to subtweet. She loves to throw rocks and hide her hands. I'm not gonna hold you. I consider subtweeting as throwing your rocks and hiding your hands. Do you guys think that that's the same equivalent as far as subtweeting? And After that, Cleo Trapper got so much heat. She had to go on Station Head or wherever to explain herself and let people know that she didn't even know Ice Spice reposted this. She has nothing to do with the beef. And she made it clear that Ice Spice has not reposted anything about her new song drop since or before that.
So much people don't check my page until Ice is involved in something. That shit is mad annoying. Like, what the y'all just be waiting for me to tweet something. Whole time I'm tweeting shit that I've been tweeting all day, all week. Like, I'm like, what the I'm about to deactivate my Twitter. Like, they're so annoying on here. Oh, the fuck. And then it's like, I got a whole gang. Y'all supposed to be a gang. Y'all do not be moving militant. I told y'all that already. Like, is there mad people under my shit sucking my dick? Y'all should be under there too. Talking about she's tweeting her lyrics. Like, y'all should be defending me because I don't know what the fuck is going on. All I know is that I swear to God, don't give a fuck about what the fuck is going on. Then what gets me more tight is I didn't even know Ice retweeted my tweet. That's why everybody's coming under my shit thinking that I'm talking about Latto. Everybody's retarded. Even y'all is a little retarded in here. Has Ice retweeted anything that I posted about Rockstar since? No! 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 She hasn't. So what the hello? Use your brain. It's not even that. It's just the simple fact that Ice just retweeted it. Mind you, she ain't never retweet anything that I ever posted about Rockstar until today. Like, niggas not even turning their brain on. She just retweeted that one thing today for the first time ever.
And I think this is the conversation that needs to be had. And Cleo Trapper is just trying to clear her name. Like, I don't have nothing to do with this. Cleo Trapper caught strays. And within that, she had to explain herself like, no, Ice Spice does not post my music. I have nothing to do with this beef. She was just going off on people, explaining that she has nothing to do with this. And the main point is that she said that Ice Spice does not repost her music, or she hasn't. So let's get into it, y'all. So within this, people have been coming to her. Latto fans have been coming to her, trying to, confront her with this. But let's keep it a bean, keep it a stack, right? Ice Spice is like a multi-million-dollar brand at this point with how much money she's bringing into her record label. Ice Spice is definitely doing her big one. She is going out to the Grammys. She's performing. She has numbers. She has young women who follow her. But there has been a lot of discussion with Ice Spice and her friendship with Cleo Trapper. Like, okay, Cleo Trapper is trying to be a rapper here. She's trying to put her music out there. And you see her in all of Ice Spice's music videos. You see her reposting all her content. It's like one of those friends that have your back. They're going to support you regardless. They're like your number one fan. So to see that, and then to see how Ice Spice reciprocates that, which is not really as much. And people are like, are you really a good friend? Are you really a loyal friend? Because you just reposted a tweet in regards to beef, and it wasn't even to promote her song. It was just to throw shots at another woman. So are you really her friend? I'm gonna let y'all know, like, there has been a lot of conversation based around colorism between these young ladies, and people have been calling Ice Spice out for it, and I want to get into that. Cleo Trapper is a dark-skinned Nigerian artist from New York. She is very funny, she is very talented, she is very beautiful, everything, right? And she has a friend named Ice Spice, and they've known each other before the fame. Ice Spice is a light-skinned young woman. She is mixed, she has curly hair, she has the little cute franny fro, and people have been saying, okay, Ice Spice, why are you not showing your homegirl some love, knowing that within this industry, colorism is a real thing, and dark-skinned women have to work 3 times as harder to even achieve the same fame as Ice Spice. And I do agree with that. I think that Cleo Trapper is a really good friend, and she's a beautiful young lady, and she does her part. She promotes her music, she promotes her best friend's music, she supports her best friend, and she's really trying her hardest not to get into any drama, because this is early on in her career, and I think that she definitely is expected to really be famous and to pop out of the gatekeeping of this industry. So I really think that she has potential to, grow bigger, to do numbers, to get a number 1, one. So Cleo Trapper is very much focused on that next level of fame. So she is moving more calculated, which is why I feel like she had to say this and clear her name. The fact that Ice Spice is throwing her in this is kind of messy, and I do see it as, okay, Ice Spice, you need to tighten up as a friend. And knowing that you are already on, you are popping, you have a multi-million-dollar brand, you have a friend who is not too far behind you, it wouldn't hurt to do a little extra push. I think the only thing that I see with them is them doing a cute little TikTok together, but that was it, promoting her Rockstar song. I feel like Ice Spice need to tighten up, otherwise she is not seen as a valuable friend, because valuable friends, especially if y'all from New York, y'all gonna reciprocate that same energy. The energy that you give me, I'm going to reciprocate it. You show loyalty to me, I'm gonna show loyalty to you on that same level. So I think people have been definitely calling Ice Spice out about that, and we'll just have to see how far this goes, because Cleo Trapper is in her bag. She is focused regardless of if she's attached to Ice Spice or not. And people love to say, Chinese kitty, love to say that Cleo Trapper is an it girl because she's associated with Ice Spice.
Say Cleo's the it girl because she hangs out with Ice Spice.
Girl, bye. I knew about Cleo Trapper before I knew about Ice Spice. When I found out they was best friends, I was like, oh, that's cute. But most of us knew about Cleo Trapper before Ice Spice. So let's keep it a bean, keep it a stack. Cleo is in her own lane. She is a beautiful young woman, and she has so much potential. And I hope that she continues to work hard and put that work in so that she can achieve those numbers and so she can get the recognition that she deserves as an artist, period. So going into Ice Spice, there is another conversation about Ice Spice's performance and her quality of performance. There was a woman who called her out in regards to her stage presence, because let's keep it a bean. Ice Spice, my friend said that Ice Spice's coping or defense mechanism is her dances. So it's funny to me, but she does that a lot. She turns around, she grabs her cat, she shakes her booty, she does a little body rub. She just does the same things. Like, have you guys ever seen Ice Spice actually do a TikTok dance? Like, actually do any type of dancing on stage? Like, let's really think about it. And this is me coming from a critical standpoint. Like I said, Ice Spice is a beautiful young woman as well. She's beautiful, but I feel like she has potential as well. And I feel like the record labels is playing with her. They're playing with her. They are doing the least amount of development because I guess her looks just say it all. It takes most of the cake. But I feel like they definitely need to be doing more with her as far as developing her and getting her more of providing her with better stage presence and teaching her how to do more than just the same old gimmicks and the same old poses and the same old shit that she does. And a woman called her out for that. And Ice Spice took a screenshot of this woman's picture on her Twitter and posted it on her Twitter and said, since we're being constructive, talking about her body, but that was a dud. That was late, because people called her out like, girl, you're not about to be over here being fat phobic. And again, the woman was beautiful. The woman was a beautiful young woman. She had, her hair was done. She had a little, she had a little thickness to her, but it wasn't giving what people thought it was giving. So it was like, girl, you tried it, but that was late. So next question. So she really tried to call that woman out, but that woman made a great point. Like, whoever is, dealing with Ice Spice, they need to do more. But I feel like they're so comfortable with her doing the bare minimum. And this could have something to do with her skin, with colorism. The fact that, she's already thick, she's already light-skinned, she already has that cute look. So why even try to fix anything, or why even try to improve anything, which is so dumb to me. But I think that's where the record labels are coming from. She's already bringing in so much money, so they're just doing what works until it doesn't. And once it doesn't, then we might see something different. But that's all I have to say. What do you guys think about their friendship? Do you think that Ice Spice reciprocates that same energy that Cleo Trapper gives her when she supports her and shows up for her? Would you guys want a friend like Ice Spice if you were in Cleo Trapper's position? I mean, again, it comes with its pros and cons. It comes with its benefits being associated with her. But what does that really look like optics-wise when it comes to their friendship? Have you streamed Rockstar by Cleo Trapper? If you haven't, go ahead and check it out. Like I said, the Hannah Montana girlies will eat this shit up. So I hope you guys go ahead and check out Rockstar by Cleo Trapper. It is a really good song. The music video was well done as well, and her aesthetic is just giving that. So definitely check that out. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Definitely don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you guys think on this topic. Are you team Ice Spice, team Latto? I don't know. I'm just here to pick y'all brains. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below, and y'all have a blessed one. Peace.